Hi, if you are new here, I'm Kanitsa, and if you're already watching my One Piece Chill channel, welcome back. Today we are going to read news chapter of One Piece number 1050, another big number, and I'm going to also post my reaction to the episode of One Piece 1015 that was requested by a few commenters, so you can look forward to it. I'll post it separately, but for this video we are going to read the new chapter, so let's get it, let's go. The chapter is called Honor. Alright, very fitting for Wano, and cover page, Ichiji and Reiju arrive. Okay, there's some chaos, these poor scientists being thrown around, blood and fire everywhere, Reiju with her butterfly wings. Okay, very good. This little girl with a huge knife is being held by Ichiji. Okay, so they are saving their brothers. Not much else to see here. We'll see what happens in the next cover page, I guess. But for the chapter itself, sinking ever deeper. Okay, so in the previous chapter I made a mistake. When a dragon fell on the ground, it was tired Momo, and I for some reason thought kind of strange. I thought Kaido was falling into the sea, but now he's on the ground. But no. It was Momo, so sinking even deeper, it's Kaido going deeper and deeper in the sea, I assume. And there's some strange effect. He was a dragon, now he's changing into human. There's very interesting effect on him, but so far there's no plaque of Luffy's the winner or that Kaido died even. Though I'm not sure, because Luffy usually doesn't kill his opponents. But we see then kind of a slice of Wano. We see a hole made by Kaido and a hole made by Big Mom, and they are very close. So they fell down after their fights through very close to each other. That's interesting. They can they bump into each other? Okay, the skies above Wano. Luffy, Skull Dome, Onigashima. So Yamato wants to catch Luffy, and yeah, the declared victor of the rooftop battle has been revised. Okay, because it was kind of Kaido a victor before, but now it has been revised, but still no announcement. So we see, I think, Kaido again, still falling down. We see Momo lying tired on the ground, Yamato laughing happily looking at Luffy, even though he looks unconscious, he's alright and alive. And then again our nice people of Wano sending these lamps up and away, playing music. Very pretty. You guys really are something. I can't believe it, Yamato says. And again we have this backdrop. So yeah, we see that Momo is lying very close to Yamato and Luffy now, and we see in the background the whole Onigashima here, held by clouds, and we see the flower capital on the left. And again there are some sounds in Japanese that are unfortunately not translated here, so I can't read them. Meanwhile, in the capital, the festival has finally started to die down. So it was kind of like a grand finale of the festival, sending these lanterns, and now everyone's kind of slowly starting to finish the festivities. Up and away! So Tenguyama remembers his conversation with Toko. Hey Tengu-san, I heard someone say that they knew they would kill him because he used to be a really big deal, but that he decided to let himself get caught in you anyway. Why would he do that? Well, we already know that. Abisu Town's friendly resident Oddball shall now make his grand final journey. Yeah, that was a very sad moment. I even saw it in the anime too. Yasui Donna gave his life in order to give this country one last chance, Tenguyama says. So we are kind of also remembering all the sacrifices that were done to kind of get us to this point. If he did not, the embers of hope we were entrusted with would have been snuffed out in an instant. He sacrificed himself for the future, Tenguyama says. Toka, don't tell me you ate that fruit. I get it. I said it too happily. Well then, why don't I have a bite too? So he saw that Toka ate the fruit. Yasui. And then he decided to eat it with her to kind of be on the same level. And you see them running happily with the sun in the background. So yeah, he did realize the danger that this fruit provides, but he ate it to kind of be as his daughter. That's kind of cute. He hoped that one day he would be able to live happily, Tenguyama ends. So it was for me? That's right. Then let me change my message. Okay, she already sent out a lantern, I think. Yeah, I think. Wait, I'm not sure. No. It's still his memory, even though it's not kinda in this sepia effect. So she was drawing the message, and after this conversation, she decided to change it. So she's asking, how is this? And then Tenguyama said, for a samurai, there's no great, he's going to say honor. Honor, oh. Wait, that's a very big page and so pretty, so many lanterns. Thank you. So she said, I want to see you, Daddy. So her first message was that she misses her dad, she wants to see him again. But after this conversation with Tenguyama, she changed it to just, thank you, Daddy. Okay, that's very sweet. I really liked Yasui. He was such a sweet character. Damn, that's so sad. And she is laughing, sending this letter to the sky. Tenguyama is also smiling. You can even see his mask smiling. Damn, it's actually like his face. Okay, so this is very, very pretty. Again, everyone is saying up, up and away. These lanterns, even in black and white, it looks so kind of colorful, should I say, like stars in the sky, very pretty. Meanwhile, on Onigashima, we see this sure takes me back. There are sky lanterns from the fire festival. Now then, everybody, listen up. There's no doubt about it now. Luffy drilled Kaido straight down into the ground. Wait. No, first words were Nekomamushi. He said, this sure takes me back, the sky letters for the fire festival. But I think now, shouldn't it be Yamato who delivers the message? Or it's also Neko? So he kind of saw how Luffy drilled Kaido straight down in the ground, so now he tells everyone about it. Yeah, I think that's him. I think that's all Neko's words continue. And Momonosuke-sama used his gigantic dragon form to prevent Onigashima from crash landing. Ain't that right? And Yamato answers, you got it. So he is kind of being the message man here. He's telling everyone what's happening. And Yamato just says, yeah, you got it right. That's exactly what happened. That pink dragon was Momonosuke-sama. Seriously, I had no idea he had a fruit power. It's been 20 years since this feud over Oden's regret began, and now it's finally over. Okay. We have won! Yeah! We beat 2 Emperors of the Sea. I never expected us to survive. That's a fun addition. Okay, that's such an epic moment, but at the same time a funny moment. I never expected us to survive, but we won! We won! Okay, yeah! Yeah, so Neko is just standing near the hole in the skull, kind of telling everyone what's happening, and you can see samurai being so happy. They're hugging each other, they're yelling, kind of showing their swords to the sky. I'm not sure how to say it, like in a sign of victory. And we see everyone's faces. Okay, we see Kawamatsu, Raiza, we see Denjiro and Hiyori and Kid and Lo. Oh, Beppa is so cute, hugging Lo. I'm so envious. Everyone must be so envious of Lo that he has Beppa on his team. Straw Hat took down Kaida, Apu asks. Okay, then just next scene with Nani and Tama and Marco here in the background, Zehefi, Hyogura, other Yakuza bosses. Chopper, these two are in bad shape. Okay, just straight away after everyone cheering, we go to Usopp running to the doctor to show Chopper, Kiku and Kinemon, but Chopper Zoro is not opening. Okay, so Frank is also, he's saying Chopper Zoro is not opening his eyes, and there are other screams also, Dr. Chopper, we need you. So of course there are a lot of wounded fighters who need help. Miyagi, there's too many casualties coming in, Chopper is saying in tears. I'll lend you a hand, Miyagi answers. I mean, Marco could help too, instead of just standing there. He looks fine, he looks healthy himself. Go help Chopper a bit. Okay, we go back to Moma. Zunisha? Zunisha, can you hear me? I've given it a lot of thought. So these are his words to Zunisha. And I have decided not to open our borders yet. What? Wait. Very well, I shall follow your lead, Zunisha answers. I trust your judgment. Wait, this is strange. We were kind of fighting for this too, for opening the borders, and I think it is important. Is he scared that you bad pirates? Why is he scared that some treasure that's in Wano could be taken by someone if their borders are opened? Oh, it feels strange. Thank you, I'm so sorry, he continues, but then he notices, what was that? An earthquake? You trash are getting ahead of yourselves. We still have greater numbers than you, beast pirates are saying. You should have let your guards down. Just give up. So they are firing this big... how to say it? Wait. Cannon, right. They are firing from these big cannons, and this is kind of shaking Onigashima, so it feels like an earthquake. There's no way Kaida-san actually lost. We are the crew of an emperor after all. Okay, they are not losing their spirit even after Kaida's defeat. These guys. Wanna scrap? I got tons of fuel left in the tank, Frankie says. Not so fast, Frankie-san, Brook asks. Hold it, beast pirates, Yamata announces. Your lives were already spared once. Young Master Yamata, we... Our general just stopped Onigashima from plummeting to the ground. You're talking like you're on their side. If you keep fighting after being saved by the enemy that beat you, I'll personally grind you to dust myself. Yeah, Yamata is also kind of an authority for them in a way because it's Kaida's child. So maybe it would be easier really for them to calm down if Yamata tells them to do so, even though they kind of officially only take orders from Kaida. Whoa, huh? Was it an earthquake? What now? Wait, so these are not cannons, this is something else now. And we see an underground magma pool. And there are two shadows here. Kinda... Wait. Yeah, my brain just broke down. Didn't we see Big Mom when she was defeated? We didn't see her fall in some kind of magma pool. But now we see two shadows in the underground magma pool. And we, before that, saw two holes made by Big Mom and Kaida. So does this imply that they both... We can clearly recognize Kaida's shadow, but another shadow looks unrecognizable. It's like a circle. I'm not sure who this is, like if this is Big Mom or not. Well, who else could it be? So there are two shadows, and if it's a magma pool, like there is a high chance they can actually die here. Well, I didn't know there was a magma pool underground. Maybe it was told before, I don't really remember this detail. But yeah, it could mean actual death. Because Luffy didn't kill Kaido, he did punch him very hard. Kaido could survive this, but if he falls in the magma pool, can he survive that? After being beaten unconscious by Luffy. Udon Prisoner Mine 1. An earthquake? Babanuki-san, there's unusual activity on the surface of the sea. What do you think? Okay, so either Blackbeard coming to kind of try and claim Kaido's fruit, though I don't think he's going to claim it from the magma pool, but anyways, trying to kind of steal something nice from Wano, from Kaido, or is this actually Navy coming? Is this Marines? Let's see, next page. Decisive battle in the skies of Wano. Victor, Straw Hat Luffy. But there's just a sudden huge explosion. What is an underwater volcano erupting? What? Wait, so these are not even any kind of ships. Wait, let's go back. So unusual activity on the surface of the sea is not any ships, and not any kind of ships. This is a freaking volcano. So maybe when Kaido, and maybe Big Mom at some point, please correct me if I'm wrong on Big Mom. I thought we saw her on the ground somewhere. But anyways, okay. Let's talk about Kaido and the other shadow. Maybe somehow going through that magma, go into that volcano, disturb the volcano and maybe all the activity around it also, and so now it erupts. Whoa, it's actually very beautiful but very scary at the same time. We see Luffy sleeping peacefully. What? An explosion that came from near Udon. No way, was it Onigashima? Are Kaido and his minions up to something? Worry not, Momo yells. Everything is under control. So now he's going to the flower capital. They're making the same mistake I did, but they are not reading it in black and white, so they shouldn't. Oh, Kaido-sama, what is he doing here? This is our one day to be free. Like, come on. Like, you can excuse me, I'm reading it in black and white, but you have color. They are different color. Okay, they think it's Kaido. It's just for a funny moment, I guess. Do not be alarmed, I am not Kaido. In fact, that eruption was the final send-off for the Supreme Commander of the Beast Pirates. So yeah, for sure, Kaido fell into that magma pool and he got disturbed the volcano, and that eruption of the volcano was his final send-off. So can we assume that he died in this magma? And we have this decisive battle, Victor, Straw Hat Luffy. He is now announced. We have this plaque, we have this announcement that Luffy has won. But does this mean that Kaido is dead, or will he survive? I think that's a very interesting question, because he wanted to die, and I see it as logical end to his story. I think his arc is finished here also, so if he is dead, I think that would be logical. I would expect that, honestly. What? Poof. Oh, now Momo transforms, but everything is in a mist. We see Hiyori's shadow, I think, and we see shadows of samurai, of red scabbards behind her. Wait, there's more of them. What? Kamurasaki-sama? Is she a ghost? There was a funeral and everything. Are we dreaming? Oh, she's so beautiful. That beauty can't be faked. Yeah, that's true. Wait, Boss Kyoshiro? But where's your patented pompadour? Okay, I'm sorry, patented pompadour. He patented it. Alright. Well, Denjiro says, this is going to be a long story. But first, allow me to present the new Shogun of Wano, the Winds of Change, and it is the end of the chapter. So yeah, Momo transforms, but he's in the mist, in the shadows for now. But we are going to see him in the next chapter. We are going to see him look probably like maybe not exactly like Oden, but very, very similar. So everyone is going to be happy that I think that the battle has already finished, and Volcano, it seems, is not a problem. It's just a grand finale, a cool effect to show the end of Kaita. So next chapter, I assume we are going to have this kind of conclusion, a party, everyone happy, Momo becoming shogun, and all of that. Okay, that was a really nice chapter, and yeah, that's the end. I'm not sure if we have a break or not next week. Doesn't say anything, so probably there has to be a chapter. But yeah, I like this chapter a lot. What about you? Please share your thoughts as usual in the comments down below. Share your favorite moment. That would be it for today. Thank you for watching, and see ya.